You've been wondering if God has forgot, haven't you? Not in a way you'd say out loud, not in a way you'd admit even to yourself most days, but in those quiet moments when everyone else's life seems to be unfolding exactly on schedule and yours feels like it's been stuck on pause. Yep, you've wondered. You've watched people get the things you prayed for. You've seen doors fly open for others while you're still knocking on the same door you've been standing in front of for months, maybe years. And the exhaustion isn't just physical anymore. It's deeper than that. It's in your soul. It's in the way you pray now, still faithful, still showing up, but with less certainty in your voice, less fire in your expectation. Because waiting doesn't just test your patience, it tests your belief that you're not being overlooked. But what you're about to understand is going to shift everything. Not just how you see this season, but how you see every season that led you here. Because God isn't making you wait to test your endurance. He's making you wait to increase your capacity. And there's a difference, a massive difference. Testing your endurance would mean He's watching to see if you'll quit. Increasing your capacity means He's preparing you to hold something your current version couldn't carry, something your former mindset couldn't manage, something your old patterns would have destroyed. You think you've been waiting for a blessing, but the truth, the blessing has been waiting for you to become someone who won't waste it. Someone who won't shrink back to old habits the moment things get good. Someone who won't self-sabotage when life finally aligns with the prayers you've been praying. Someone who won't give it all back because you never learned how to steward what you asked for. The waiting wasn't God ignoring you. It was sacred protection. Protection from getting something you weren't ready to keep. Protection from becoming someone you prayed you'd never become. Protection from a life that looked successful on the outside but felt empty on the inside because you got there before you were truly ready. And I know that's hard to hear when you're tired, when you've been faithful and it feels like faithfulness should have been enough by now, when you've done everything right and your life still doesn't look anything like what you imagined. But stay with me, because what God is about to release in your life isn't just the thing you've been waiting for. It's going to be the thing you didn't even know to ask for. There's a principle at work here that most people miss. God doesn't just give you what you want when your timing says it should happen. He gives you what you need when His timing says you're ready to multiply it. Every person who's received the blessing ahead of you, they're not your competition, they're your proof. Proof that God keeps His promises. Proof that breakthrough is real. Proof that your turn exists. And when your turn comes, and it's coming, it's not going to look like theirs. It's going to look like compensation. Compensation for every night you cried yourself to sleep wondering if it will ever happen. Compensation for every time you had to choose faith when fear made more logical sense. Compensation for every moment you stood alone because staying aligned with God's truth cost you the crowd. I know that feeling too. The wait has been long. I'm not going to minimize that. I'm not going to spiritualize away your pain or pretend the delay hasn't been brutal, because it has. But the length of your wait is proportional to the magnitude of what's coming. Think about it. The longer the seed stays underground, the deeper the roots. The longer the preparation, the longer the blessing lasts. You haven't been forgotten. You've been invested in. God has been working behind scenes you can't see, arranging pieces you don't even know are part of the puzzle, aligning people and opportunities and timing in a way that will make you look back on this season and say, it had to happen exactly this way. Here's what's about to shift in your life. The door you've been knocking on. It's going to open, but not just that door. Every door connected to it is going to open simultaneously. You're not getting one opportunity. You're getting access to a path you couldn't have planned yourself. The relationship you've been praying for. It's not just coming together. It's coming together with a foundation that can actually last, because you spent this time becoming someone who knows their worth isn't determined by who chooses them. The breakthrough you've been praying for, it's not just going to happen. It's going to happen in a way that makes you a testimony, not just someone who received a blessing, but someone whose story gives other people permission to keep believing when everything says, give up. The provision you've been needing, it's not just going to show up. It's going to overflow in a way that allows you to be a blessing to others, which is what you were created for all along. God isn't just going to meet your needs. He's going to exceed your expectations in ways that make you weep at His goodness. Because He's not a God who does just enough. He's a God who does immeasurably more than we ask or imagine. And when He moves in abundance, in overflow, in multiplication. You've been living in a season of subtraction, people leaving, opportunities closing, dreams dying. But you're about to enter a season of addition, where God adds back everything that was taken plus interest, where He restores what you lost, plus what you would have gained if you'd never lost it in the first place, where He gives you what you asked for, plus what your healed heart actually desires now that you've grown through the waiting. And here's the most beautiful part. When it happens, you're going to be able to receive it, not the old you. The old you would have gotten it and immediately started wondering when it would be taken away. The old you would have been grateful but not grounded, blessed but not ready. But this version of you, the one who learned to worship in the wilderness, the one who kept choosing faith when feelings screamed otherwise, the one who stayed in integrity even when it cost you, this version of you is built for what's coming. You've been refined in the waiting, strengthened in the silence, anchored in the uncertainty. And now you're about to see why. Because the blessing that's coming isn't just for you to enjoy. It's for you to steward, to multiply, to use as proof that God is real and faithful and worth trusting even when the journey gets hard. Your waiting is about to become someone else's hope. Your testimony is about to become someone else's permission to keep going. Your breakthrough is about to become evidence that God hasn't forgotten anyone who's still standing in faith. So be ready. Not anxious, not stressed, not striving, just ready. Ready to receive. Ready to believe. Ready to step into a life that looks so different from what you've been living that you'll finally understand why the old one had to end. Ready to look back on this season and say, thank you for making me wait. Thank you for protecting me from getting it before I was ready. Thank you for loving me enough to prepare me, not just bless me. Right now, wherever you are, I want you to write this declaration in the comments. God is making up for my waiting, and I'm ready to receive everything He's prepared. Don't just type it quickly and move on. Pause. Feel the weight of those words. Let them sink into the parts of you that have been tired, that have been doubting, that have been wondering if this will ever be your story. Because this is your story. You're living it right now. The waiting is ending. The making up is beginning. And when you write that declaration, you're not just speaking it over your own life. You're speaking it over everyone who reads it. You're building faith in the atmosphere. You're creating a community of people who refuse to give up, who choose to believe, who stand together in expectation. Write it, declare it, and get ready for God to show you exactly what He's been preparing while you've been waiting. Your turn is here.